part of it is moving away from this paradigm of busyness and overwork. So this is the first time we're going to talk about this. The internal deadline has to be a real deadline. I've had this conversation with staff and attorneys and whoever. Sometimes they'll say, well, okay, well, the internal deadline's Thursday, but the real deadline's, the Wednesday after. And you have to stop people there. Whoa, no. That's the real deadline. And that's the real deadline because breaks on zip lines save lives. I'm going to tell you why I'm saying that. If you've ever been on a zip line, you will know that you start whizzing your way down the line, and there's a break right, that slows you way down and basically brings you to a stop. And after that break section of the line, there's usually a pole or a tree or something that's holding up the zip line, okay? If that break fails, you die or you get really hurt. That break area, that's the internal deadline. That's what actually is stopping you on the zip line. That is what's keeping you safe. The internal deadline is what's keeping you safe. So the internal deadline is real because if you hit the external deadline with your work, it means you crashed into a tree or a pole. And we as a profession need to stop crashing into trees or poles because given the current state of our mental health, it's probably not working out too well for us. Okay, so now I've convinced you, hopefully, that the internal deadline is real. Let's talk about when it should be. Well, it has to be early enough to help, okay? An internal deadline that's 24